I want to talk about a serious topic today, and that topic is love. Our motivation behind everything that we do needs to be love. In 1 Corinthians, the 3rd chapter, it talks about how all of our works as believers will be one day tested by fire when Christ comes back. And there are many things that will not stand that test of fire. Paul writes that we are individually God's buildings, and the foundation of us, of that building that has been created when we've been born again, is Christ. He is the foundation of this entire thing. He is our foundation, and he says that whoever builds on that foundation has to be really, really careful. He said, let each one take care how he builds. So everything we do, we need to make sure it's purposeful. It says the value of each one's work will become clear on Judgment Day because it will be revealed by fire. It will be revealed. And that word revealed is important because I think that there are things that we do that we think are with a good intention, with a good heart, and it's not until we stand before Christ that we will really see the value of our work. It says that we'll be rewarded for the work that endures the fire, and we will suffer great loss for the things that burn up, but we ourselves will be saved. So that should open our eyes to really think about what it is that we are doing, what we're spending our time on earth doing, and whether or not it is worthy to stand, whether it will last forever or whether it'll just fade. I think that there are so many things that almost all of us have done in the past, or maybe some things that we're currently doing that would fall into that category of being burned up, that they wouldn't stand, that they wouldn't last forever. And let's talk about what types of work will stand and the type of work that will burn up. So for this, we need to go to 1 Corinthians chapter 13, and I'm going to read the first 3 verses of that. So follow along with me. If I could speak all the languages of earth and of angels, but didn't love others, I would only be a noisy gong or a clanging cymbal. If I had the gift of prophecy, and if I understood all of God's secret plans, and possessed all knowledge, and if I had such faith that I could move mountains but didn't love others, I would be nothing. If I gave everything I have to the poor, and even sacrificed my body to be burned, I could boast about it, but if I didn't love others, I would have gained nothing. So, he's saying that, Paul's writing that we could give everything we have, we could sacrifice ourselves, but if we were not doing it in love, at the end here again it says, I would have gained nothing. I would have gained nothing. So the works that we do on earth here, they have to be done in love in order for them to be worth something eternally. Because Christ gave us life. Everything we've received from God is by His goodness, is by His grace. And so we need to freely offer a sacrifice of love back. Nothing else will do for God, because we can't earn anything with Him. Everything must be done in love. So this is something worth really thinking about for ourselves, examining ourselves. What are we doing? Why are we doing it? Is this a waste of my time? Or is this something God wants me to do? Am I doing this in love, or maybe deep down, am I doing this to make myself look good? Am I doing this to cover something? Am I doing this to fill some sort of void in my heart or soul? Why am I doing this? And why do I say the things I say? So really evaluating our motives can show us a great deal on what we're really doing for God right now. So I pray that this blessed you, and I pray that you have a good week and a great rest of your day. Thank you for watching.